So my clients always ask me, JP, when's the best time to buy? Technically, the best time to buy is when you're ready, but you might be ready in January or you might be ready in August. There's kind of a big difference, and I'm gonna tell you what to expect. I'm gonna break it up into two halves, March through August and September through February. So March through August, that is kind of like the spring and summer market. You're gonna get more inventory, so more homes for sale. There are more buyers, so there's more demand, and there's a little bit of higher price demand. So let me explain. There's more inventory, but there's more demand, which means more competition, which kind of drives prices up a little bit. So here's some of the benefits of shopping in that market. One, there's a lot more inventory. There's a lot more to look at. And as a buyer, you could probably fill up every weekend looking at homes. Open houses, showings, you name it. And as a seller, there's a lot more people that are willing to look at your home. But on the other hand, demand is very high, which means there's more competition, which means things go off the market a lot quicker and sometimes for a higher price. So if you're a buyer, make sure you're ready. You're ready with your pre-approval, your referral partners, and you're ready to put an offer in a place that you know you love. But also, don't get carried away with knowing that there's always another property. There's always gonna be another property. And what I find sometimes with buyers in that market is they feel like something else is gonna come up, and somehow it doesn't. And maybe it will, but if it doesn't, there's your opportunity. And if you're a seller, you wanna price your home right in any market, but this one especially because there's so many homes out there and you have so much demand. You wanna get the most amount of people into your property as quickly as possible before time runs out. The other half of this market is September through February. In this market, mostly you'll see less demand, less people are looking for homes. Jobs have started, school have started, people coming back from vacations, they're like getting to the routine. And then the weather, it's a lot colder, so most people probably are trying to list their homes. And as a buyer, you probably don't want to go out to see any places. So what this creates is low demand and low inventory. So as a buyer, here's what to expect. You're probably not going to see that many places, depending on what you're looking for. It will feel like there's a very limited amount of things to look at. Also, looking at homes might not be that fun when it's 2 feet of snow outside. However, there's a lot less competition. You gain the most leverage here because you might be one of 2 or 3 buyers actually looking at someone's home, and you have the opportunity to negotiate. And as a seller, of course, you need to price your home right, but you need to have patience. This thing isn't gonna move that fast. The market moves a little bit slower. Your home probably won't sell in that first week. I tell all my sellers this, no matter the market, make every deal work. And in this market, definitely have to do that. So to add a personal story to this, the last home I bought, I actually shopped in the ends of both markets. So I have an opportunity to feel how this feels. We were shopping in, I would say around June, July, and things were moving fast, but we saw probably like 4 or 5 houses a week. But we were getting outbid on a lot of things, and it was moving incredibly quickly. Then we kind of took a break, and it turned into like December, January, February, and there was nothing on the market to look at. It was the same house over and over again, getting canceled and relist over and over again. And we just didn't feel as if we wanted to buy that home. Like we just felt like it had to be something else. We ended up taking a break again and then buying a home in May. And we understood, hey, we're gonna have to pay a little bit more for this home. It's gonna be a lot of traffic. It's gonna be a lot of demand. Stay focused, see the home you want, and get it. And that's what we did. So just to wrap it up, the best time to buy a home is when you're ready to buy a home. But each market is gonna be a little bit different, and you need to set your expectations of how to approach it.